Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into something truly special, the 2020 Porsche 911 GTS. This is one of those cars that defines the perfect balance between everyday drivability and pure sports car excitement. Porsche has refined the GTS formula over the years, and for 2026 they've pushed it even closer to perfection. So buckle up, because we're going to take a deep look at everything from its sleek exterior design to its blistering performance and the luxurious yet focused interior that makes the GTS such a standout in the 911 lineup. Starting with the exterior, the 2026 Porsche 911 GTS carries that unmistakable 911 silhouette, timeless, athletic, and instantly recognizable. Porsche hasn't tried to reinvent the wheel here, but they've sharpened every angle and refined every curve. The front fascia features slightly larger air intakes that improve cooling and give the car a more aggressive stance. The LED matrix headlights are slimmer and more expressive, giving it that signature Porsche gaze that feels both modern and menacing. Along the sides, the GTS sits slightly lower than the standard Carrera, thanks to the Pass M Sport suspension setup, which not only enhances performance but also gives the car a purposeful, track-ready look even when it's standing still. The rear end is a masterpiece. The continuous light bar stretches seamlessly across the width, while the blacked-out exhaust tips and subtle GTS badging tell you this isn't your average 911. The wider rear fenders and lightweight 20-inch front and 21-inch rear wheels complete the look, striking the perfect balance between elegance and aggression. Now let's talk about performance, because that's where the GTS truly comes alive. Under the rear deck lid sits a twin turbocharged 3.0-liter flat-six engine that pumps out around 480 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. That power goes through either a 7-speed manual transmission for the purists or Porsche's incredibly quick 8-speed PDK dual-clutch gearbox for those who want maximum performance. With launch control engaged, the GTS can sprint from 0 to 60 in just about 3 seconds, flat, and that's supercar territory. The sound, though, that's pure Porsche magic. It's throaty, mechanical, and raw, yet never overwhelming. The revised exhaust system delivers a deeper tone that feels organic and exhilarating without being obnoxious. Handling, as you'd expect, is phenomenal. The steering is sharp and communicative, giving you a real sense of connection to the road. Porsche's torque vectoring and active suspension management work seamlessly to keep the car balanced and composed. Whether you're carving through a mountain pass or cruising on the highway, the chassis feels alive, confident, and unbelievably well-tuned. What's impressive is how usable it remains in everyday driving. It's firm but not punishing, precise but forgiving. The GTS feels like that perfect middle ground between the standard Carrera and the hardcore GT3. It's a car that's just as happy doing the daily commute as it is doing hot laps on a racetrack. Moving inside, the 2026 GTS continues Porsche's tradition of blending luxury with function. The cabin feels like a driver's cockpit, minimalist yet premium in every detail. You're greeted by high-quality materials everywhere. Leather, Alcantara, and brushed aluminum accent the interior beautifully. The seats are deeply bolstered and supportive, perfect for spirited driving, yet comfortable enough for long trips. The steering wheel feels just right in your hands, small, precise, and trimmed in Alcantara for better grip. The digital instrument cluster has been slightly updated for 2026, offering clearer graphics and customizable displays. The center touchscreen features Porsche's latest infotainment system, which is faster, more responsive, and compatible with both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto wirelessly. Another small but meaningful update is in the ergonomics. Porsche has reworked the center console layout, moving key controls closer to the driver and adding a new drive mode selector that feels mechanical and satisfying to use. The GTS also gets optional lightweight bucket seats and interior trim packages that can swap leather for Racetex material, reducing weight and adding a more motorsport-inspired feel. The rear seats are still more symbolic than practical, but they fold down to provide extra storage if needed. Perfect for a weekend getaway. Driving the 2026 Porsche 911 GTS is an experience that blends precision engineering with pure emotion. It's powerful without being intimidating, luxurious without losing its edge, and engaging in a way few modern sports cars manage to be. Porsche has managed to keep the essence of the 911 alive while integrating the latest technology and refinement. Whether you're an enthusiast, looking for a thrilling weekend car, or someone who just appreciates automotive excellence, the GTS sits at that perfect sweet spot in the lineup. So that's the 2026 Porsche 911 GTS. Was a car that doesn't just live up to its heritage but redefines what a modern sports car should be. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let me know in the comments what you think about the new GTS. Would you take this over a GT3 or maybe the Turbo S? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.